That is the sunrise over Brooklyn. A little bit of traffic floating around. People going to school, that type of thing. People jogging in the park, that type of thing. So, as you may know, I run an Airbnb. There's a few downsides. 8 tons of laundry every week from towels and sheets, and cleaning hairs out of the bathroom. But otherwise, the upside is you meet these wonderful people that come into your life for a day, 2 days, 5 days, and then disappear and vanish out of your life. And some I remember and some I don't. However, the only time someone has stayed with children, I really remember this couple. From Quebec. I am saying he was about late 30s and she was mid 30s, and the kids were, I think, were about 10 and 8, didn't speak English. And they were coming and they told me they'd bought a camper van or something and they're going to drive through the Americas. Then they found out there's parts of Central America it's not safe to drive through. So they changed that plan. And then they said, well, we're going to go down to DC. This was a day or two before they left. What he did was involved with some niche in recruiting. A certain very specific part of the finance industry. So he was essentially a headhunter for that. Very niche position. He worked off his laptop. And every day he'd do a bit of work. He'd plug into like a Skype thing or something. He'd have his earbuds in. And just, you know, whatever, do an hour or two, whatever it was. Any particular time of day. Didn't really matter. And then I'm expecting, you know, are you going down to DC? No, we changed our minds. We're going to Frankfurt, which is in Germany, if you don't know. I said, okay, that's cool. What are you doing then? Wait, we've got a 3-month rail pass. We're going to travel around Europe for 3 months with the kids. Wow, that's cool. And then, Mom, we're just taking a year traveling. Now, my question to you is this. Oh, I did get asked, what about the kids missing school? Are you kidding me? The best education they ever get will be traveling, not going to school. Looking at these kids drudging away to school now, they don't look happy about that. I hated it. Complete and utter waste of time. So the last picture I saw, he's on a beach in Sardinia. However, in chatting with him, I found he'd been on some small farming course, and that was his passion. Small farming, which is a unique thing, is, you know, how to make a small piece of land, I think it was an acre, profitable, healthy, sustainable. So that was his passion. So, you know, I suggested, why don't you go and teach that to other people? I speak with them every now and again. My question to you is this. The job that you're doing right now, squirrel. The job that you're doing right now, is it doable from your home? In which case, why are you stuck in traffic? You know, if you work in admin or something like that, just step outside yourself for a minute and think, what is it you do at the office that you can't do at home? There's going to be a huge amount of empty office space coming up all over the world in the next 10 years. Why? Because people are working on laptops. People are working from home. Why waste an hour of your day on a bus, on a train, in your car, in the traffic? Why get all that expense? Why get all that anxiety? Chances are you could probably do it from home. Now, if you can look at that and see that yourself, I got news for you. You're either going to be working from home or you're going to get laid off because you're not needed. So the reality is this, like this guy, what is your true passion? What is your niche in it? This guy's having a gap year with his family. Why not have a gap life? Why not switch to working off your phone, off a laptop? You know, I work all over the place, as I wish. Yesterday, I went out for a late breakfast, turned into a great afternoon. I was home in bed by, I don't know, 9 o'clock, and I was up at 1 o'clock doing some Facebook work. And now, you know, I'm working out at the park right now. So think about this. What is it you do, your job? Can it be done at home? And if it can, read into the outcome of that. Can you be replaced? Well, yeah, you can be replaced. We all can. Can you do something that's your passion on the go? Because I'm sure you'd rather spend more time with your kids, or more time, whatever, enjoying nature, or whatever it is that cranks your handle, and not in traffic. So, from a sunrise in Brooklyn, think about that.